I know I said it with season 2 when we weren't supposed to say anything, but inclusivity and diversity continues to be the focus of our MO, of what we're out there to do. I think people are going to see a lot of differences in Kansas City, but they're also going to see maybe more and understand a little more clearly that we are all the same. Our struggles are the same, to show up for our families, to be better lovers, friends, parents, children. Like, these are all human experiences that it doesn't matter which coast or which country you're in. It's all something that we can relate to, and I think that's a testament to why the show has been such a success and why it'll continue to be. And I have to give it again to casting, because they're the heroes that they're finding. Like, I get goosebumps thinking about it. It's just they're taking it to the next level, and I can't wait for the world to see it.
The nice thing about our show, there are a lot of millennials that are watching the show. There are a lot of kids that are watching the show, and they're teens. They're discussing it with their friends at school. Hopefully this is impactful for future generations.
And kids who are gay just come out now.
Yeah, which is lovely. That's in coastal states, I think, a lot of the time. It seems that in the middle of the US, that's not the case. I hope that one day it gets to the point where it's not just the coastal states, anywhere in the world, that they can come out and be who they truly are.
But even by putting us on camera in front of people who tend to be a little more conservative or a little bit on the other end of the spectrum, I think it's about normalizing as well, and showing us just being people, and not necessarily like, we have our things that were our expertises, our verticals, as we call them, but it's like, it's so much more than that, and sort of like the intertwining of it and just showing us as humans. I think that's so important for kids to see.
I'm a very emotional person when it comes to jolliness, happiness. I don't cry very often, and I'm yet to cry on the show.
Before the season started, I actually had a conversation with myself where I was like, don't cry as much as you did in the first season, and like try to make things that are a little more complicated. But what I ended up telling myself was like, just continue to be vulnerable, let it happen when it happens organically, just be yourself, because that's why you're here, and that's why you've been given this opportunity. So I cry a lot.
Every episode.
You know, and I just do, and I feel a lot, and I have this thing where I really do truly feel like I feel people's pain, and I can relate to it, and I get very affected by it in an honest way. So I can't help myself. I don't want to stop that.